We're not here to fuck over people. We're not here to screw people over. Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is a beautiful day to be alive here with the IJs. My name's Ayeli.
I'm Jesus.
And today on the agenda, we have 5 jobs, 2 inverter diagnostics, 2 RMAs, and 1 solar panel inspection. It's gonna be a good day today. How are you feeling today, Mr. Ibarria?
I'm a little hungover.
You're hungover? You went out last night? What did you guys do or what?
We went to Topgolf. Just hit some couple of bottles.
How much did you drink? Did you take any shots or you were just drinking beer?
Yeah, just beer.
Oh, beer will do that to you. I love living in Vegas. I've lived in Washington my whole life, but man, Vegas is just a different animal, a different breed out here. And the people are built different too. And it's crazy because any area that you go to in Vegas, it's completely different. Today, I actually did make homemade coffee. And I was like, babe, do you want me to make you some coffee? And I had made him some coffee. And which I was surprised because normally he'd be liking that $2 coffee from the gas station. But what would you rate the coffee that I made you this morning?
Like a 6.
A 6? Are you being serious? Why?
It tastes like muddy water. It's not sugary, nothing. That's sweet.
Well, I didn't put no sugar. I just put like creamer and the almond milk. But my almond milk doesn't have no sugar because I don't have sugar in my almond milk.
I like a little bit of sugar.
You like to get a little head high. So IJ Solar Services has been in business for the last 6 years on paper. And that originally started, so before IJ Solar started, I was in a network marketing company. I was in an MLM for about a year. I don't know if you guys remember the whole crypto forex type of deal. Even though my hub says it was a scam and a waste of time, I did learn some valuable information. I did learn some things that I did take from that quote unquote business venture. And I brought it into IJ Solar Services, at least the marketing aspect of it. But honestly, guys, you can really do anything in this world that you set your mind to. Like, I first started, the only person that believed in me, who was I think your mom never shitted on it, huh? I don't even think
my mom never shits on anything. My mom's
she's just happy that you have a job, huh?
Mom's always happy about anything. She's not a hater.
Yeah, we had first started. Honestly, guys, I really don't remember because it's been so many years. But I do remember when I had told my grandpa about this business idea. I'm like, we're going to clean pigeon poop. We're going to clean panels. We're going to install bird guard. This, that, and the third. And I literally remember grandpa being like, you guys never going to work. Drop out of school because I was going to college at the time. I think I only had like more classes until I graduated. And my grandpa was over here like, oh my gosh, don't do it. This, that, and the third. But at the end of the call, and I was bawling, I had already knew this business was going to work for the simple fact that when we couldn't pay the rent, because that is how this business started, is because we couldn't pay the rent. Grandpa, but the one thing about my grandpa is at the end of the call, I'm like, I need a truck because I can't really do without this truck. Within 24 hours, I shit you not, my grandpa had a truck and had already was like, it's going to get there this weekend because your mom is going up there, and so they'll just drive the truck up there to you. But it was literally within 24 hours. Shout out to my grandpa because of this, my grandma and my grandpa, because they're a team. Because of them, none of this shit would have been possible. And I always knew I was going to be successful. Like, I always knew I was going to have a business. Like, just didn't know in what or how or like I always just knew I was going to be successful. But I honestly did think I was going to be a full-time day trader for years. Like, till this day right now, I still believe I'm going to be a full-time trader. It's just that I had to figure out other ways to make money. But now that money is coming in, I'm going to my goal next year is to really pursue back into day trading and like in the morning and stuff. Because guys, we got to multiply our money. You know what? I was reading a book yesterday called Master the Game by Tony Robbins. And he's like, every time you invest $1, it's like a little soldier that goes out into the real world that you send off, and it goes out there and it brings you 2 more soldiers. And then you get those 2 little soldiers, you send them back out to the world, to like the markets, and they bring in more soldiers. And so your money starts to multiply to the point where eventually in 10 to 15 years, even 20 years, you're only living off of the interest and not the principal. Because I was like, in that book that I'm reading by Tony Robbins, he's like, we got to be investing in a Roth IRA, right? And if you max it out every single year, you start at the age of like, and you max it for the next like years. The limit right now is $7,000. You'll get to a point where you have $2 million portfolio, but you will retire. You won't need to touch the principal at all. You'll be living off the interest that it accumulated. Into that, guys, because if one thing that I want you guys to get out of this channel is we're here to motivate, inspire, talk money, talk business, talk marriage, do the whole shabam. And we have an RMA where we're going to replace out an inverter that completely lost production, is unrepairable. We were able to get the new inverter shipped through their warranty, and the homeowner notified us last night that it had just arrived and they're ready to get installed. So we have that on the agenda, and it's going to be a good week, guys. We have a lot of big stuff coming up for this week. We have 2 big jobs, Wednesday and Thursday. We met our metrics and our numbers for this week. You know what's so crazy? Before this week, guys, I'm learning like how to like everything like week and learning how to read my analytics. So every week I'm able to see how we're performing and what to improve on and in what areas. I'm not going to get off with Jesus on this job because this homeowner, he's going to walk them through and show them how to use the Solar Edge app. And then once he's walking through and teaches them how to use the Solar Edge app, he's going to make sure it's recommissioned. So we're going to see what happens right now.
If you know your party's extension, please press 1.
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you so much for confirming that. And what is the issue that you're facing on the site?
So it looks like there's 4 microinverters that are not producing. So I'm just wondering what's going on with those microinverters, and then if they're bad, can we possibly get them RMA if she has the warranty on them?
Have a check on that. So as of now, I'm able to see that. Okay, let's do one thing. Can I just get the access to the gateway, the remote?
Yeah.
Remote access to the gateway, please. Okay, sure.
Okay, they're all flashing now. This is how I want my garage to be like.
Come closer. And we're only going to get better and better at this the more that we do it. Everything. I'm going to see where mine and his date night is going to be for this week. So we give you guys a little show. Have a cool date night.
Okay, I just got the access. Okay, so let's do one thing. Just give me 5 to 6 minutes. Let me have a live status check. And I will find out all the 4 microinverters, and let me find out what is the exact issue with those 4 microinverters, so that we can take the necessary actions for that.
Okay, perfect. Okay. Yeah, hopefully. I think he said that she still has warranty on the microinverters till 2034. Next house. Oh, it's not gonna let me see it because I'm logged into the Envoy.
Currently on hold with Enphase. We're hoping we can get the optimizers RMA'd. How many full team optimizers she have?
4 that are not
she
reporting.
Have 4 faulty optimizers that are not reporting.
No, but it's pretty much like tells you which ones are not reporting.
The red ones are not reporting?
Yeah.
And the green ones are reporting.
It was showing 4, but now it's showing 1 that it's not reporting.
So they probably like did something on the back end, huh? Like the firmware and stuff?
Yeah, they're probably doing something in the back end. Now it's only with just 1 that says right there. Yeah, see right here it was saying 19. 19 for 21, now it's saying 21 out of 22.
Perfect. And so when the homeowner called you, it's because their original Envoy went out, right?
Yeah, it outdated.
It was outdated, and then you came and installed the new one?
Yeah, put that new one up.
Did she get under warranty?
No, she had to pay out of pocket.
And then when you came to install it, then what happened?
I just commissioned it, and then I had to wait the whole day for the optimizers to update to this new one, and then to see what was wrong with it. That's why we came back a day later.
You can see it's still flashing. They're supposed to be all solid, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so I have pushed a force report, so within 5 minutes you'll be able to see that everything is fine over the site.
Okay, perfect.
Hi. How are you?
So everything's working good. It's just updating. I guess it's just been updating since.
Yes,
So
you know
that's why
it-
those lights were.
My husband panicked. It was
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine. But I do appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, it's up and running now. And then I checked upstairs, and everything's good upstairs too.
Okay, I'll tell
Yeah.
him you said everything's great.
All right, perfect. Yeah,
Thank you
just
so much.
he said just give it like a couple more hours because it's still updating, and then it should be good.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, no problem.
Thank you.
You have a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks. So what happened there?
Huh?
What happened there?
Nothing. What?
Was she happy?
Yeah. It's just because her husband panicked.
Yeah.
Because I had told her if you don't see the lights turn solid, call me. That's why.
Yeah.
But it was still updating. That's why it was flashing. Because she's had it off for like months, you know?
Yeah.
It hasn't been working for months. And then for each day that it goes by turned off, it takes 30 minutes for each thing to update. And she has like 22 of them. So 22 times 30.
Dang. Mission complete.
Let me just pull it
All
up.
right, this was the first job. First job is done. We got here at 8 o'clock. It's currently 8:32. We're on to job number 2. Our second job for the day is a solar panel inspection. We had a real estate agent call us 2 days ago. And you know what? He actually didn't call. He texted. I prefer homeowners to text rather than call because when you
Dang,
text,
this is all way up on my side.
because when you text, everything's pretty much like in writing and there's no he said, and we can always just refer back to the text messages because I never delete the messages. And the messages download into a log that goes into the CRM that I created with Airtable and ChatGPT. Because honestly, it's ridiculous. A lot of these CRMs are literally charging $300-400 a month. And those are with the most basic features. It's not even with $300 flat and that's it. It comes with add-ons, and the bigger it gets and the more, then you got to pay more. And it's just like to pay. And at the end, once the company hits a certain level and whatnot, to pay almost $500 a month for a CRM is kind of store information is kind of crazy. So thank goodness I am pretty not tech savvy, but I know how to follow instructions. So I literally went to ChatGPT and helped me design a CRM for a solar panel maintenance company. I need you to put these different type of columns with this information and to set up automated text messages, sending automated emails. And ChatGPT literally did it all for me. And I put it all into Airtable and I didn't even need to pay. I think...
Hi, thank you so much. You can just have a check. I have sent you an email.
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Dang, that scared me.
And apart from this, anything else I can help you with?
No, that'll be it, sir. Thank you so much.
Welcome, and thank you so much for contacting Infees, and you have a great day.
You as well.
Holy cow, babe. That scared me. I didn't even know he was still on the line.
Yeah.
Did you have it on mute or did he hear my
Yeah,
host?
I had it on mute.
And so I had the CRM. Literally, I'll pull up a video and it's doing it all for free. It did take me a whole day to set it up, but one day, 18 hours to set it up compared to paying $300, $400, $500 a month. Our focus for next year, you know what, too? When December comes along, me and him, we're gonna take a little journal and we're gonna go sit at a coffee shop and like plan out our goals and what we're trying to accomplish for the year. And you know what? This year we accomplished all our goals, babe.
Yeah.
Literally, we had a goal last month. Our goal was to pay off all our debt, and we did that. We paid it all off last month in November. Well, not November, October. We accomplished that. We wanted to get a truck. We accomplished that. Pretty much everything that we set up for this year, we accomplished. So this year in December, I do want to sit down with him, just me and him at a coffee shop, and basically write down some of our goals and what we want to do, because we do want to scale the company. We want to grow the business, but it's kind of hard because you're going to hire somebody and they're depending that you're going to bring them enough jobs and enough work so they can provide and put food on the table to their family. So in my head, the way I'm processing things is like, dude, it is kind of selfish to bring somebody in and then not have enough jobs or enough work where they're not going to be able to go home that week with the complete check. Because we take a lot of pride in our work and in this company, and anybody that puts on an IJ Solar shirt, I want the best for them. You want them to be able to provide a full meal, be able to pay all their bills and stuff, working full time with IJ Solar Services. So hopefully our goal next year is to get to that level or that scalability to where we can get him a helper that eventually the helper turns into full time. But we'll see. That'll be a whole other lesson that we're going to have to learn and deal with next year. I'm super excited for our future. Super excited. Literally the last 5 years, the transition has been crazy. And when we started, all I wanted, when we first started making solar panel cleaning serious and bird guards, all I wanted was for Jesus to be able to quit his job and be able to work full time.
Enslave me.
Oh my gosh. And work full time for IJ. So me and him were on the same schedule and on the same vacation, same everything. And literally, dude, with the last, he's about to be in year 2. Literally, he's about to be in year 2 of working for himself since last May when he quit. He's already gonna be year 2. And honestly, it's been amazing, dude. When you literally work, when you eat, sleep, and with somebody, it's kind of like inevitable. You go to work together because I film him his content and I be doing some admin work. But honestly, I'm really happy and I'm really grateful that this year has been nothing but amazing and God has really blessed us and kept us busy. I really do have visions, guys. I have a vision. I have this belief that we will be the #1 solar panel maintenance company in all of Las Vegas. And when people think of solar panel maintenance, they think of IJ Solar Services, because we're not here to fuck over people. We're not here to screw people over. Solar is not expensive if you pick the right company that knows how to maintenance it and does it for a living. Be freaking bomb.
Yeah, I'm down to sit outside.
Cheers. Oh wow, this is fire. It's 10 out of 10, guys. 10 out of 10. Okay, guys, the food just got here. Look at how bomb that looks. Your thoughts?
Can't wait to dig in.
What would you rate this?
Can't rate it until I taste it. Damn.
Perro. Pretty good?